Now, let's discover Sampa, the leader in manufacturing commercial spare parts, where the right and fast solutions are presented for the required demands, and high-quality products and appropriate prices are offered with the best service. Merging its 65-year sectoral experience under the roof of Sampa in 1994. Company specializing in heavy vehicle spare parts has established cooperation with the international brands and has confidently adopted as its mission the manufacturing and service quality forever. 700,000 square feet of production area. 1,080 employees, 144 of whom are engineers and technicians. Production for 18 different brands of European and American origin. Modern production units equipped with cutting-edge technology, consisting of more than 3,300 machinery. Offices in the USA, Germany, Dubai, Russia, China, Kazakhstan, and Ireland. We promise to serve you many products with the best prices, highest quality, and the speediest due dates. Under the supervision of R&D Center, which competes with Future, and with fully equipped manufacturing units, which combine different and complicated production models under the same roof. Let's now see the world of Sampa, opening its window to the future. Requests are transmitted to Sampa through OEM or aftermarket. It can be transmitted through OEM as projects which have ready technical documentation, or with the current structure to be developed, improved, or as joint venture projects which will be designed from scratch. Demands from aftermarket are actually carried out in the world of Sampa on the basis of advanced product realization by reverse engineering. The teams of specialists make extra patent investigations with the program named Thompson Innovation. If the product is patented, the design is submitted to R&D department for revision and development to take it out of patent protection scope. One of the most developed R&D centers of the country. 25,000 square feet office and laboratories where 77 scientists works, apart from the quality control laboratories established in manufacturing plants. 2.5% of the turnover is specially reserved for the R&D Center, which is accomplished with an investment of $9 million. Technical values of the received parts are determined with the most precise devices in measurement laboratories. Material characterization of the products are performed mechanically. If current material data is available on CES Selector program, such materials are preferred. If new materials are required as a result of analysis, then new material designs are made in order to develop the performance of the products. R&D engineers analyze the results provided by Measurement and Material Laboratory. Products subject to 3D modeling are simulated on the program. Thus, material and product design is verified. Any obtained data is submitted to engineering unit and technical specifications, and PPAP file are prepared. Dynamic characterization of the product, which is subject to performance testing in MTS devices, is carried out by taking original operating conditions and simulation data into consideration. Dynamic characterization results here constitute data for benchmark. Molding and process designs are realized for verified product designs. If the design is verified, startup is provided for the production. If there is a need for a prototype realization due to customers' expectations, prototype production for the product is realized with startup. Results obtained from dynamic test laboratories and design verification results are compared, and it is quantitatively revealed whether the design criteria and customer expectations are satisfied. A benchmark report is created by comparing the test results of the original sample and test results of the prototype product. These results are the commencement of the following phase. Verified or developed design or product are on standby for production in mass production units. Charming machinery, exciting digital panels, cutting-edge technology, and gigantic production complex. Raw material input required for mass production is commenced through raw material supply from global partners through supply chain management. Dream feeds the reality. The wheel starts turning when the dreams are transformed into a concrete goal, producing, supplying, and delivering, giving confidence at each step. Sampa has designed its production units with technology and quality focus too. The first step of the system is taken according to the directions provided by R&D department and molding room. Relevant product mold, apparatus, or auxiliary equipment are tracked by mold product definition report and notification mails. Suitable steels are determined according to the type of mold to be produced, and molds in compliance with the specifications are produced. The result? If the products are suitable, the mold is delivered. If not, they are submitted to molding again for performing required corrections. Machinery, a magic created by human during his adventure in the world. These mechanical fellows of the manufacturers are integrated with digital technology, and each step toward production is realized with a ceremony at sampa. Upon material input, quality control verification preliminary preparation is carried out according to CNC lathe in the plan. Initial product is machined upon starting up the prepared program, and dimensions are checked without removing the piece from the lathe. Upon performance of the measurements according to process picture by quality control unit, mass production is commenced upon obtaining verification. The procedure, which is checked precisely at each stage at sampa, is carried out as usual naturally by the teams who know what to do and where to do it. Sampa uses SAP MII, Manufacturing Integration and Intelligence module of SAP, which contains production tracking, machinery layout, and maintenance forms in order to ensure continuity of this health operation. Suitable plate or rolled metal sheet is manufactured for production items, which are included in the planning. Cutting plan, which is prepared according to quantity and mold. Input productions in the work order is provided to the operator, and processing is started to shape the metal sheet. Periodical quality controls are not skipped during production. Final result is obtained by connecting other molds to the respective presses according to the route of the product. Here, the operator completes production tracking forms after each process. Completed products are delivered to the warehouse upon being subjected to final check. Extensive surface finishing facility, which comprises of zinc phosphate, iron phosphate, alkali zinc, zinc nickel, sandblasting, chemical paint, and degreasing machinery, is arranged by placing emphasis to environmental, work, and worker health, like in other machinery groups of sampa. Using the leading coating chemicals of the world, sampa works with maximum corrosion resistance goal for its automotive products. It can perform salt test, coating thickness measurement, and material analysis in the laboratory it has established in order to check the standard and to keep it at the utmost level. Having the leadership in this field with its size, the facility has 6,992 cubic feet space and is able to coat 18,292 square feet material per year, together with 6 robots, 42 pools, 3 different passivation and lacquering units. On rubber injection molding machinery, product molding conditions are recorded on the memory, and ready-to-use program is created for future operations on injection machinery, which are connected with molds at temperatures of 320 to 338 degrees Fahrenheit. Machinery settings are performed according to type of compound, product weight, and mold runner system for new products. Semi-finished products, which are subjected to surface finishing, are molded following machinery settings and subjected to verification of quality control. Upon verification, the product which is molded in quantities according to the work order is delivered to other production lines for the specified operations. Pieces delivered from different production units are shaped at sampa V-arm department. Diameter and rear section processing is realized during rear section processing and main processing phases of V-arm. For centering, products are connected to the drilling bench using suitable tools. Tie rod body is subjected to centering following diameter and rear section processing. Interior diameter hardening process is carried out on induction bench following tip processing. The procedure, which is checked precisely at each stage at sampa, is carried out as usual naturally by the teams who know what to do and where to do it. Primarily cord fabric and rubber compounds are cut according to the dimensions on the operation cards for the respective in the production of cabin bellows with or without suspension. Prepared hoses are cut to the length dimensions of the bellows to be produced and then introduced to the assembly line together with required bushings, rings, metal sheet, and plastic semi-finished products. Subjected to leak tightness test at 3.5 bar and folding test at 7 bar following assembly. The products are subjected to inflation diameter control at the test device. Manufacturing suspension bellows with or without piston, in addition to airbags, the unit never ignores the priority of quality at any detail, including textile support to the wire. Emphasis to quality at each stage from supply to design from production to shipping. In other words, insistent quality control checks are all about sampa. Quality control processes, specially designed for each manufacturing process, are applied in all units at sampa. These processes are repeated periodically at the beginning of production, during, and at the end of the process, pursuant to national and international standards and the ethical values for the automotive product manufacturing. Quality laboratories at sampa are located in the production facilities separate from R&D camp. We adopted the quote of Marcel Proust as our motto. We are striving to be able to see each product from a new perspective and create difference with our work and to add value to life. Come and discover the world of sampa.